Hi, this is Kai Metley with today's Spotlight here with Maria Howell. How are you doing this evening?
I am well. How are you?
I am so good. So we are here after the award show, and your film was nominated, The Helen Lindsay Story. So tell us a little bit about this film.
Well, it's a documentary short, and we're excited about it because this is the lady is still living, Helen Lindsay herself, who actually lives in Atlanta. And this woman had contracted bacterial meningitis when she was about 24, 25 years old, and she's been living with it. And the story just depicts all the different things that she can do that we do. She actually does more than a lot of us do. So looking at this inspirational piece directed by Mike Ray and written by Mike Ray, I produced as well, it just gives you this humbling sense of no complaints. No complaints whatsoever. That's all I can really say because it's that simple. When people see it, the first thing they go is, wow. I'm not complaining about anything. And it's the truth. It's the truth. It's very moving. And she's a courageous woman.
So let me ask this. How did you guys find out about her? I don't know if you guys, knew her already or, if you found out about her just through a friend or...
It's an interesting story because she had been contacting Mike Ray before Mike Ray and I ever knew each other. Then she tried to contact me at a later time after I had met Mike Ray, and she wanted to tell her story. And she went to the same college I did, but I didn't know her in college. And she used to come out and hear me perform, singing. And I was telling him one day, hey, I know this lady who doesn't have her hands. He said, well, I know a Helen that doesn't have her hands nor her feet, but I didn't know because every time she'd hear me perform, she had pants on, so I didn't know. So when we both realized we knew the same person, he's like, we got to tell this story. We got to tell it. So that's how that's in a nutshell how we came about it.
Wow, that's amazing. So do you guys have anything that you guys are currently working on or something in the works at all?
Oh yes, we finished our first feature. It's called The Productive Lie, and we premiered it at the Porter Sanford Center with over 500 people in attendance. And we also have another script that's been written that Mike wrote based on a true story about a man who was in the military that passed away of ALS. So it's a very moving story, very touching, and based on this true story. So we at OTG Films want to tell things that inspire, that kind of give you that. And I believe art is that thing that makes dialogue come about. People need to be provoked with dialogue and something to talk about that changes, hopefully in a positive way, in a productive way, something about your life.
Okay. And what about you personally? Do you have anything coming up that you've worked on that people can see you in? I know you recently said that you were in a part of the Addicted film. So is there anything else we can catch you in also?
Yes. There's a new show. I don't know if I can say the name of it yet, but I play the head of ER in a medical show that's going to be coming out in 2015. So people need to keep up. Just kind of Google Maria Howell, and you can find out what's going on.
Okay. Cool. Thank you so much for interviewing with us. This is Kai Metley with today's Spotlight. Love you lots.